Hey everybody, old Dan out here today. I got Carter back there somewhere, and over here I got Bree and Keston's on the lawnmower, standing up there on the lawnmower with his jump rope. Anyway, guys, we got a few things to do. Bree, those pin flags are right there. I just need like 4 of them. Anyway, all right, so listen, guys, I've got a plethora. Y'all hear that? A plethora of things to show y'all on this video. So you just got to kind of be patient with it. We're going to jump around a little bit. So right now, Bree and I, well, okay. So right now, y'all have seen the video of the old carport coming down. So it's down. Me and Bree's got to go stake out the new carport, where it's going to go, because they're going to be here this afternoon to start installing it. Well, not start. They will start and finish installing it today. So we got that part we're going to do right now. I'll show you some more of that later as they get here and start working. I'll video a little bit of that for you. I've got a product review, which comes in very handy today because we're going to be servicing the tractor. The tractor's got 50 hours on it now, actually 60. And I'm doing its first service. And so I got just a small product review I want to do real quick on that too. And I think it's going to be a huge time saver for anybody. We'll get into that in a minute. We got this. I've got some video of Brentley Grace at a junior cheerleading workout thing. So I'll put a couple small videos of her in here that Lou filmed yesterday of Brentley Grace doing some cheers. There'll be a little bit of the animals. There's just a little bit of everything going on in this video. So stick around. It's going to be fun. All right, guys. So me and Bree, we put pin flags down. And we've got it good and square. The only thing is, I'm gonna move it a little bit from here. So I'm just gonna tell those guys when they get here, hey, I want it shifted from the way it is right now to the right. So I want it shifted 2 foot from those pin flags to the right, will be the right corner. That will make, I got a little bit too close to this tree, a little closer than I wanted to this tree. So that means that this line right here will get shifted about 2 foot over 2. So it's probably gonna be about here, looking right at that tree for this this corner here, be looking right at that tree right here. I think is about where we want it. And again, it's not squared up with the house for sure. I'm standing, basically, I'll be standing right in the center of it right now, looking out this way. Of course, that trailer gets parked back in here, and my tractor's gonna get parked over here. And so it's gonna be real easy to get that stuff in and out. And I'll keep my other little building over there from my other trailer. That's, oh, Jacob's got on his truck right now. So anyway, this is set up. All right, this chore's done. Let's go now to the garage where, all the goats and everybody's up. Where I'm going to show you all this. I got to change the oil in my tractor today. And hey Buff. Hey Buff. Later in this video, y'all are going to see where Buffy was getting a little misty. She was sweating yesterday. I think she's sweating today too. I gave her a little mist with the water hose. I was giving everybody new water yesterday in the water troughs. And she was out here, so I was kind of misting her with the water. She didn't know what to think about it at first, so she kind of left, and then she comes back. It's pretty cool, just a small little clip. But then we're gonna get in here. It's hard to go over and feed these animals with that field being up that. I've mowed that field 5 times this year, and it just grows and grows and grows. We're gonna mow this up in here. It just makes it easier to go out and feed. All the goats are laid up. Look at Bam Bam had her head laid up on that board. Oh, everybody just laid up in the shade today. Just laid up in the shade. Ain't y'all? Ain't you, Brett? I mean, Aaron. Dolly. Looks like I need to clean some poop out. All right, let's get in here and let's start on this tractor thing. Guys, I got the neatest thing. The neatest thing. You're gonna wanna see this. Okay, so I cleaned out my floor today, got my tractor out. Didn't want to get it too hot, but I backed out so I cleaned this floor. I'm gonna be down on this floor in a minute changing the oil. But after I change the oil, guys, we're gonna go through and have to grease everything on that tractor. There's grease fittings on a tractor. I don't know if y'all are familiar. There are grease fittings all over on a tractor, especially on the loaders. It's a little bit bright out here, but you got grease fittings here and here, and you got them here, and you got them up here, and you've got them, oh goodness, they're in all of these deals here on the bottom. All of these have grease fittings. You got a bunch of them down on the axles. I mean, there's just grease fittings everywhere. And then of course and that's not all of them up there, I just showed you a few. And then you got them back here on the mower part. You've got grease fittings in here that have to be greased. Greasing a tractor or any kind of heavy equipment is the #1 thing. Even at work, we have more equipment go on downtime because somebody didn't grease it the way they're supposed to, and we wore out a bushing, we wore out a bearing, or we wore out something. So this company reached out to me, CC, okay? CC. And CC has, guys, let me get my tripod real quick. It's hot, so I got my fan off, but CC has got a battery powered, man, look at this, 2 batteries. I don't know why you'd need 2 batteries. It typically don't take you that long to grease. Now this is an electric battery powered grease gun. Lord, it's even got a strap. I'm not sure why. This will make greasing life simple if it works. I mean, I don't see why, well, I mean, I don't know anything about it, but it takes a normal size tube of grease, not included by the way, normal size tube of grease. You know what really sucks? Man, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, it's got a light, and it pumps grease. Oh wow, I see the little pump moving in here. If y'all can see this. See that? Wow. I'm assuming this is a primer right here on the top. I don't know, maybe old Dan should do a little reading. I guess that light will go off in a minute. Let's take the battery off, it'll go off, I'm sure. Yep. This is gonna make, it even came with a long hose for those hard to reach places. I'm not a proponent. I think I put that thing right in y'all's face. I don't know, sorry. I actually prefer the shorter, just straight nozzles where you can just literally plug it on there with one hand and pull the trigger. And these always take 2 hands, and I'd rather always just use the one hand. But let me show you. Okay, so the grease gun I got hanging up right here. Uh-oh, sorry. That grease gun right there hanging up is the one that, and it's probably filthy dirty. I just refilled this thing. You see, it's got the straight nozzle on it like I like. But you have to pump. I'm not gonna have to do that anymore. Thank God. I think this is gonna be a time saver. It's gonna make me not hate greasing as much. So we're gonna get the oil changed real quick. I gotta make sure I have another tube of grease in it. I know I do. I just used one there, but please have a tube of grease. Aha! We've got a tube of grease too, so we're good to go. Got everything we need except for a sweat rag, and we will get loaded up here in a little bit. Oh, that's got grease coming out. It must have got too hot. We'll get loaded up and we'll get after it. All right, man, so me and Lou, we've had a little change of direction. You can see which way we're going now. Instead of going at an angle, we've just moved it back. And basically they got the legs sitting there kind of where they're gonna go. So we're gonna come at this angle. It's gonna be all nice and straight with the house. It's gonna be behind the house, but straight with the house. Straight with that barn, straight with that barn. So aesthetically, it's gonna look a lot better. And these guys are getting it all unloaded right now. And they say that it won't be long and they'll have this thing done. So getting really excited. Just curious, how long do you think it's gonna take? 2 hours?
Maybe 2 hours, yeah.
Maybe 2 hours? Awesome. So maybe 2 hours, guys. We'll be back. Still in the middle of changing oil over there in my tractor. All right, guys, so we're going up with it now. These guys make this stuff look easy. I know it's not, but they make it look like it is. Look at that. Golly. Last one. They want to rock. They got it level. Sides are level. End to end's level. Need about 6 inches more concrete on this end than we do on the other. Well, not 6 inches more, but it's 2 inches more. That looks good. That is awesome. These guys know their business. Y'all want to know some things that excite me? Look under that tractor. I got one tiny little drop of oil right there. It's all from changing the oil in this tractor. I have never, ever been that clean about it. So one little drop of oil out of 2.5 gallons or whatever, I can live with that. Now, I haven't put oil back in it yet, so this could be challenging to get. I gotta find a funnel to get in that hole. Let's get this done real quick. All right, guys. Sorry if it's a little loud. Let's get this grease gun thing going. I don't know why in the world they sent these white gloves that are made for. Carter may be able to wear these gloves. Will this glove actually even go on my hand? I gotta see. No, that ain't gonna happen. Anyway, we won't be going there. Let's, I guess first and foremost, before we can put our grease, I guess this, okay. All right, I'm a little confused, I think, right now. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, so this will actually plug on and then do. What's up, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. So now that I got this on, and guys, this is good. This is like, bam, or whatever noise it's gonna make. I don't know what noise it makes. But now we got this ready to go. Let's get our grease in here. Now, real quick, what you need to know. Pull the plunger back. It should stay back. This will release it whenever you get your grease in there. And then it'll show all the grease down. And pack it, it'll pack it all up in here, then it'll start pumping. So let's this is good grease right here. The tear off tab goes up. The pull cap part goes down. It should slide off. Do not bump this, because if you do, it's going to shoot that stuff straight out. You cannot bump that till you get this screwed on and screwed on good. What I really like is they got this grip stuff on there. That's awesome. All right, now we can release this. We're gonna push it. Well, say we are. Push it all the way down. Now, it should prime right up. And let me find a dirty rag or something that I can squirt the grease into. That's not really a dirty rag, but whatever you squirt this grease onto is ruined. I'll just do it in the cap here. There we go. Got good grease coming out now. We're ready to go grease the fittings. Let's throw this away. If this gets on you, it's gonna be nasty. That's all I can tell you. Guys, I'm gonna turn off the fan. I'm gonna melt for y'all just for a minute. I wanna see. I may have to play with this, nope, wrong way. Oh yeah, it's coming out the sides already. This thing I got right there, that just kind of locks it down on there and makes it where it don't come out the side. Sometimes you can hold it. There we go. Coming out good. Wow. Man, that's only 2 fittings, but that whoa, stop! Stop! It's got, it does have a deal where you can do it like a continuous pump. You gotta make sure you don't hit that. All right, guys, there's a whole lot more grease fittings. I don't think y'all want to sit and watch me do all of them, but I'm gonna show you real quick what we're looking for the grease to come out of. And sometimes it makes a little bit of a mess, but maybe you can see this. You see right down in there, that grease coming out right there? That's when you know you got enough grease in it. I probably let a little bit too much come out, but you can see it down here too, right there coming out. That's how you know it's good and greased. And I got that on all of these fittings. So this one, I did this one, I guess probably more perfect. It's not gonna focus. Yeah, barely you can see it coming out. That's where you want it to be. You don't really want it dripping on everything, but hey, CC, this is called a CC, or the brand is CC, S-E-E-S-I-I. Man, if you got any guys that do greasing, whether it's cars or tractors or whatever, you may want to look these up. I'll put the description, or I'll put a link to them in the description. It's going to save me some valuable time pumping. I can promise you that. I'm pretty excited about it. So check them out, guys. Link in the description. And I'm gonna get back over here. The oil's been changed. I'm gonna get over here and I'm gonna keep greasing. And then I'll show y'all the building some more here in a bit. I'm pretty sure Buffy's, oh, I know she's hot, but I'm misting. I was out here watering, so she come out here, so I started misting her with this water hose. And she left a minute ago, then now she's coming back while I'm just misting her. Now I think that's cooling her off really nice. Buff, is that cooling you off really nice, baby? Because it's hot, ain't it? Huh? It's hot, sweetie. That daddy just missed you off here a little bit, baby. Get you a good drink. Well, she stands under it for a minute, and then she leaves. So I know it must feel good to her, but she's not really sure about it. I'm going to keep watering. I bet you she comes back in just a minute. And they're coming on up with it. It's going to look good out here. It's going to look real good. Yeah, I'm real happy with that. It's gonna look nice. Get my concrete. That's gonna be really nice. I got less of the roof and they're done. Can't wait to see how it's gonna look when it's finished. Stick around, we'll be back. Guys, they are almost done. And that guy on top, man, he is all over that thing. Like, he just don't. Golly, it must be nice to be light. It must be nice to be light. I'm rolling with it. Goodness gracious. This guy is getting it, boy. He's done this a time or two. Hey, how many of these do you think you've put up in your career? Maybe 200? More?
That's good.
No, buildings or carports. How many have you put up?
Maybe more.
300?
I have 9 years working for carport.
9 years?
So
One every day?
For a week, maybe 10, maybe 20.
Golly. You do the math, guys. That's a bunch of carports. That is a bunch of carports. 9 years, 10, 15 of them a week, maybe. Woo-wee. You can tell, because it didn't take them long. Dragon Carports is this company. Dragon. That's not the name of the people I bought it from, but that's the installers. Dragon Carports. Nacogdoches, Texas. I will give them a shout out. They're cleaning up all their stuff. They're cleaning up behind themselves. I mean, you can't ask for anything more than that. It's a lot bigger. I mean, that's a big carport. It sure takes shape when it gets here. When just the pin flags are out there, you really can't tell, but it really takes shape. It's gonna cover my whole trailer, my tractor, everything. Me and Luke got some plans for the rest of the backyard. I like that gray. That guy's moving up there. Nice. Well, we'll put some concrete out here, maybe, I don't know, a couple of weeks or a month, 2 months, I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired of working right now. But I guess get it done while you can, because my boat's not here yet. That got pushed back a little bit, so maybe 2 more weeks on that. When it gets here, I won't want to do anything but fish, so may as well get this stuff done while we can. I think he sees that rain cloud up there, or they're just ready to get home. We got to drive all the way back to Nacogdoches today, and it's 5:30 already. It'll be, if he finishes here at 6, 8 o'clock getting home tonight for these guys. Only thing left besides that metal is that ridge cap that goes right on the top. So that stuff over there. And then I'm gonna start moving into this thing. It's been a pretty good day. The carport's up. Went right down between this size of this bill. I gotta clean out that stuff from in there, not a big deal. I'm fixing to get my trailer and park in there, my tractor and park in there, and see how everything fits. Oh Lord, here comes Buffy running. I've already fed the cow, so I better go get her, put her in her stall, or she's gonna run them out of there. I don't think so, Buffy. Oh, you little, She's such a little, hey, no ma'am. That's right, you get in your stall. Don't you come back over here, Buffy. 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 You little sneaky. Get, hey. That's right. That's right. There. Boy, you are something else, girl. Yeah, I put it up too high. You can't paw at it now, huh? Don't even think about coming over here. Hey. You're not. Be mad at me if you want to. You got your food, that's all you're having. You coming? Come on. Get in there. No. You want just as much of that as you can get, don't you? Get in your stall. That is LJ and Opal's food. That's when we lock her in. Little golly. Yeah, that's why we gotta lock you in. Got a sweat on the front of her. It's hot, guys. It's hot. Come on, LJ, Opal, let's go. Y'all can come back to eating now. Buffy's out of the way. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I was trying to show you all the carport and got a little distracted by these animals. But real quick, so I think me and Lou's gonna hook on to that corner right there, that little corner, and we're gonna come out towards me, and we're gonna tie in to this little corner here. And this will be just the carport area, and it won't be part of the backyard. It'll be kind of part of the side yard, I guess. I think this thing looks awesome. I think it looks really good. Very happy with it right now. Oh, 1 water bottle. All these guys left out of everything that they had on the ground. 1 water bottle. And I'm okay with that because they picked up everything and they made it clean. So I'm okay with 1 little water bottle. But that's it. Look at it. The screws are perfect in them little runners. I mean, these guys, they did right. And they are gone. Okay, guys. I'm tired. I'm wore out.
That could have busted somebody's tire.
Oh, yeah. Trailer's in, tractor's in. And I want y'all to look, there's so much room in there. Like, so much room. Not that we're going to fit anything else in there, but it doesn't, it's easy to get around. Lord, my brick's about to fall over.
I just noticed that.
Yeah, anyway, I think that's good.
There's Buffy girl.
I'm very, very happy with what we've got here. Very pleased. It fits everything really nice. The trailer was not too difficult to get in there, huh, Lou?
Nope.
And I had a lot more room than I thought I had.
Who was sitting here watching?
Me. And then they took breaks over there too. Anyway, I tell you what, man, I like the way that we put it. I like the way we got it back in here straight and not at that crazy angle. I think it's
such a good idea.
Lou had such a great idea, guys. Great idea she had. I just think it looks a whole lot more uniform. Very happy. In line with that other barn.
Now just to get this ground covered in something.
Yeah, we just got to do something with this ground. I think for starters, I'm gonna have a big load of good crushed concrete brought in here and spread out first. I got a little low spot right in here. It's gonna hold water right there. I can tell you right now. But anyway, guys, this is it. Don't forget. Dragon carports. If you're ever in Texas and need a carport, Dragon is the people that put this one together. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed all the other stuff in here. The grease gun, Brindley Grace, a little bit of the animals. And we're going to call it a day, take a shower, and get something to eat. My shirt's soaked. I'm beat. What, baby? I didn't hear you. She's right here.
Looks like a Spidey tractor.
A what tractor?
A Spidey one.
A Spidey one?
Yeah.
What's a Spidey tractor?
A Spidey tractor that swings webs all over the place.
All over? Swings webs all over the place?
Yeah,
I wish I had a Spidey tractor. Okay, we got to get out of here. Tell everybody bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.